Ladies, this is for my ladies out there that's doing with spirituality. Spiritual women on a whole, especially ones that want to have families, you have to be very careful when it comes to um, your womb. Your womb is a very powerful tool that your body holds. Um, it helps formulate the physical body. Not you don't do it alone, but it helps formulate because it takes a man and a woman together. That's how God said it must be done to form a body. And it allows a body to come into his physical plane. Now, what is a body? I think one time Alan Kardec considered it a physical envelope. I'm gonna call this shit a car, like a car. Physical body is like a car. It's in your body's manufacturing. Boom, it's in a car. Now we all drive this car. You drive your car. I got my car. I'm driving. Everybody got their own car. Sometimes you can lend somebody a car, which is what we call like spiritual possession, or sometimes your car could get stolen. You get me? There could be a higher force of energy influencing you to go and do certain things that you normally wouldn't do. And they basically pretty much just driving your car and you don't know. You think you're driving a car. These motherfuckers behind you with a whole different steering wheel. Like, be very careful when it comes to the spiritual workings, being pregnant at the time or being around the time when you're conceiving, because spirits could look at it as an opportunity to jump in that child's body or even manipulate that child with you not being aware, because you just not you don't know. It takes somebody who has that specialty in that spiritual energy to identify these things, and that's the best way to put it. Now I want you to understand, Duppy is something where you just can't pick up just for being alive. Like, you could get a Duppy on you just for being alive. Like, you walking down the street, Duppy just look upon you and say, yeah man, I'm gonna that one day. And it just jumps in you. This is facts. Facts, I swear to God. You have to be very careful when dealing with W. Like I said, it could just jump in you, take over, and do what it needs to do. Or does what it wants to do, rather. Now, some people may say, oh, why isn't my spiritual guides helping me? Why isn't my ancestors helping me? Well, sometimes they can't. They need a little bit more boost. Sometimes it's a lesson they want you to learn and you're not picking up on the lesson. And usually end bad, because unfortunately, or your life doesn't really go in the direction that you would like it to go. Setting up altars and having no connection to the spirit, because if you call for the spirit has no connection to you. Sometimes the spirit won't answer. Spirit, like I said, sometimes spirits don't answer people. And if you ever met somebody who does like readings or read and connecting, sometimes they could tell you like, I don't hear anything, like, or I don't feel anything. The energy's not here. So if the energy's not there and you're calling to something, but if something comes and takes the place, you don't know what takes that place of that energy, and you're out here talking to it, blind to the fact that you don't know what it is. And the energy fully knows what you are and what it is you want. And all the knowledge is in its court, and it's gonna take advantage of that. Now, not all the time the spirit could be bad. Do want you people to know that. Not all the time a lonely soul out here on earth could always be bad. Doesn't mean they're all gonna be good, but it does mean that some of them are not always bad. So like I was saying, so with that being said, ladies, be very careful with your wombs. These are more women that are more geared to spiritual systems, people who's more geared to spiritual lifestyles. You gotta be very careful with your womb, ladies, especially when women who want a family one day. Be very careful with your womb. You have to make sure that you want to be cleansed off a lot.